What's up, guys? This reading is going to be for Libra in the sixth house, or your sixth house in Libra, as well as Venus in the sixth house, or Venus in Libra. Okay, so that's what we are reading for. Feel free to like, share, comment, follow, subscribe, reach out for a one-on-one reading, $2 a minute. Whatever medium makes you feel most comfortable. Over phone, text, chat, video, messenger, what have you. Spirit of gratitude, joy, love, and light, highest possible messages at this time. Okay, we got the Magician in the upright. So this is being able to create, manifest. This is actually the credo of the sixth house, ruled by Virgo. As above, so below, ruling planet Mercury. Is the Magician's motto. As above, so below. What are you manifesting? Ace of Pentacles in the upright is a new opportunity coming out of the blue, seemingly. Wow, heavy hitter. Heavy hitter. You got a Ten of Pentacles right here. So this is basically manifesting long-term stability. We're talking cornerstones to build generational wealth and inheritance and legacy upon. Very beautiful energy. Someone's manifesting the crap out of that. Very cool. You know, what's very interesting is that Venus's alignment is currently in the sixth house. So technically, if you're watching this at the time of this recording, or timeless, feel free to apply it, whenever you come across it. But the fact that the planet Venus is in the sixth house of Virgo right now means that we're all kind of resonating with this, manifesting this greatness, this Ten of Pentacles long-term legacy. Very dope, very dope. I think Venus is in Virgo until August 15th. Okay. Currently, Mercury is in Leo until August 11th as well. Very dope, very dope. You also have Mars in Virgo until September 14th. This is also Virgo energy, I should say. So you got both Venus and Mars in Virgo. Hence why I think that Ten of Pentacles is busting out, popping out. Mars is a planet of action and motivation, so this is getting organized. This is, kind of really getting serious, really cracking down on how you're applying your energy here to manifest. Three of Swords in the upright. Could be heartbreak. Ace of Wands in the upright. A new start, a new beginning. Let's see. Nine of Wands in the upright. Yeah, resentment. So even though you're probably killing it in some way, shape, or form, there could be your thoughts are getting a little wily or squirrely. They're represented as the swords getting in between your heart. It's an over-analytical energy. Just know that that's not the true self. Just know that that's conditioned thinking, fear, low vibration. None of it is worth your heart. None of it's worth your heart's love, happiness, or peace and contentment. Okay? World card in the reverse is still needing to learn a lesson. Very interesting because you got the 9 and the 1, which leads to the 10, and then you got the 10 itself of Wands coming out here. It's asking you to put down the burden. You could have been racking your mind over something, maybe fear-based or low vibrational, and maybe you had a hold or a grip on your egoic self. But really, truly, all of this is going to lead to roses at the end of the day. And it's funny because it's like, this is the marriage energy. You see like this wreath and flower of, what's being manifested here. And then you kind of see the same almost flowers, raising of the arms to be manifested as well here. This Ten of Pentacles is typically stemming from a union of two. Okay? So, something to be mindful of the fact that it is a union of two. It's not about someone being single. And you could even argue that the two people depicted on this Four of Wands in the upright are the people getting married, are the people under this arch in the Ten of Pentacles. And look, they have a child there, they have man's best friend, the old grandpa there. So it's very, very interesting that these two people are featured here, because this is like long-term, this is all that they're inheriting, all that they're building upon, which is very cool. All right. So it's almost as if one of these people, were really trying really hard to manifest it, but would help them lighten their load to be able to reach the Four of Wands in the upright, was putting down any extra work or burden or baggage that probably even came in the form of, again, that Three of Swords. This is a very exciting reading, actually, and it's very kind of fortunate and fortuitous that it's very auspicious that Virgo is in Venus right now. Venus is in Virgo right now, and we're actually doing this reading. Spirit, anything else about this Three of Swords? How we could help put down the burden? Because sometimes we're so like caught and stuck, and whether it's not trusting or just thinking in a fear-based way and getting wrapped up, and we can't even fathom putting something down. Yeah, the offset of the Four of Swords in reverse with the Three in the upright is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So really needing to go in, really needing to internally reflect and realign with the self so as to get that truth and that clarity from within. So this tells me that it's an internal job. It's not necessarily anything external that's threatening. It's more so the lens by which you're viewing it. Again, it kind of reaffirms that fact by the fact that it's the Three of Swords. The swords are about thinking. Okay, so that thinking that's coming from, the preconditioned self. It's not coming from your higher self. Excuse me as I drop all these cards on the floor. Got the Emperor keeping you friendly in the back, keeping you company. So yeah, these Three Swords are not coming from the higher self. This is a fearful, fighting, cutthroat type of manner of thinking here. So something to keep in mind. Devil in the reverse. So yeah, when you do that internal reflection, you're going to be able to take your power back and come away from this. It's going to lead to a victory with the Six of Wands in the upright. It may even be kind of publicly noticeable as well. That you have like a burden lifted off your shoulders or something of that nature. What's this Three of Wands? Maybe offsetting Six in the upright. So after that recognition, you're left with Three of Wands in the upright. New opportunity, setting sail for new horizons, and or waiting for your ships to come in. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. I think that's the only other pentacle here. Maybe offset with the 10 in the upright. That leaves 2, 5 in the upright. Only thing I could advise is like maybe there is a poverty consciousness here. Again, more so of the conditioned self, not an actuality, because the Five of Pentacles in the upright are individuals that are outside of a warm church. They could be provided for, all the creature comforts, all the light and warmth and necessities, and yet they still almost choose to stay outside. Could be obviously the physical concrete structure, or again, just metaphorically, going within the higher self, as depicted in this Four Swords in the reverse, where this person is actually inside that same church. So let's see, anything else? Let's wrap this one up. Okay, yeah, Emperor in the reverse could be giving your power away, turning into a tiny tyrant, not knowing how strong of a position that you're actually in. So it's just a matter of perspective here. If the cards are in the reversal, I try to just suggest to embody the upright strength of it, which is just, sitting in your wisdom, sitting in your vision, sitting in your stability, your own stability here with the number 4. 4s are about stability with the Emperor card in the upright. Hierophant in the reverse, carving your own path. So at times it might be not as easy to, be as confident or stable in your path as you might want to be, but still, nonetheless, moving forthright, not letting it deter you with the Temperance in reverse. That's tapping into those lower energies that are throwing you off of your divine path. So anytime you're kind of caught in your head, or anytime that you're questioning yourself, or something's just really got a hook on you, right then and there that that's not grace, that's not the same beautiful benevolent force that brought you here. Okay, that is the lower conditioned worrying self that doesn't want to trust, that doesn't want to believe, that doesn't want to hope. It's the fearful self. So just because those energies may arise and exist doesn't mean that that's who you are. Yes, you might be, impartially a carrier of those energies by proxy of the human condition. But if you are aware of it, then you know that that's what you're not, and you're not limited to that. So you actually do have an influence on the trajectory and the outlook of how everything plays out, which is beautiful, and it's the beauty of free will. So anytime you feel kind of dead in the water or trapped and stuck, then know that in itself is an illusion as well, that you can free yourself from. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Holler at your boy for more. Jumping into the Aquarius love and money readings now. I'm getting a call. Gotta go. Peace.